don't always bathe with my cauldrons, but when I do, there's soap in it. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. And I might have a bruise like a 12-year-old. So 2 days ago, I decided I was going to play a little manifestation game with a couple of other ladies online. And so the idea is it's the 48-hour manifestation game, and you ask for that, you put a timeline on it, say this is what time it is, and in 48 hours I will have some answers. I added something to it that I didn't let the other ladies know, and I didn't write down anywhere, that I wanted to see a new dragon. So nothing that's hanging around my house, nothing that that I've seen before, that I own, or that I know that's out there in terms of dragon stuff. I wanted to see a new dragon. And that would be my, like my sign, right? That stuff was good things and abundance is coming in 48 hours. Yesterday was was like the cutoff day. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, here we go. Okay, so yesterday evening was the cutoff for that 48 hours. At the end of the day, my last client of the day and I have been talking about an art venture that she's been on for a little while. She asked me actually like last November if I would be included in it. And at that time I wasn't ready to say yes. I just wasn't ready for everything that would entail. I've been sitting on it for a little bit, thinking, is it good? Will it work? Can I make the rent? Is really what that kind of came down to. Oh, let me backtrack. So the day before, in the evening in the yard, I saw not the one, but 2 dragonflies that I've never seen before in the yard. Just the way that they looked were different, and they got in my way. I'm a dragonfly. So I said yes to this. And then last night at almost 7 p.m., I got an email from a talent scout who represents all kinds of really fun, artistic, and creative talent. They have circus, performing art people, and musicians, and people who do impressions, and speakers, and dancers, and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, I had someone contact me to see if I would be interested in an event in Barrie that they're doing. It's a closed event at a box chain store. So I was asked if I would like to come and play for the evening, and I was like, yes, super fun. I think that the key to this one was that I was playing along with a bunch of other people, and also I had raised and everybody had worked on raising their vibration with it. So I think that was part of the success with it. I think it's also that I've been in a place where the message for me recently and repetitively has been to get out of my own way. So the other thing, I wanted to show you, ow, I just elbowed my tea. I got a cauldron. It's a steel cauldron. So this was really cool. I got it at a local auction. It was in a lot. There was a couple of other metal things. One of them was a trivet that was in the shape of a horseshoe. So that's going to get hung up somewhere. And then there was like a wee tiny hibachi that you could like cook a marshmallow on. This is what I was primarily after. So, soap. 3 Crows Speak in Orillia, this amazing soap. So this one is a Sweetgrass Spirit hand soap, and she sells it at her studio. Coconut oil, olive oil, sweetgrass, canola oil, castor oil, cocoa seed butter, beeswax, sage oil and leaves, cedar wood, bark oil, and avocado oil. My tap is leaking. Sucrose, clay, glycerin, vitamin E. So 3 Crows Speak is at 9 Peter Street, Orillia, 9 Peter Street South, Orillia. And I've been dying to use this. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be, because I'm in the tub and my hands are a little bit wet. I want to keep this. See that? 3 Crows Speak Studio. I don't think she's got a website. I think she needs one. I think I'm going to talk to her about that. Super fun because it's ridgy, which gives you a little bit of a workout for your cellulite legs. For my cellulite legs. You gotta get the underarms. Yeah. And that's why you don't share with any of your family members. I never share myself with anybody else. I put it in a container and I take it back into the room. This is lovely. Oh, so I couldn't smell the sage until I got the bar wet. Now you can really smell the sage. So yeah, the manifestation game is really working for me these days. So I think maybe a little bit of what's helpful is that, I'm gonna dry my hands now, it's sunny out. It's sunny out and it feels nice and gardens are planted and birds are singing, and I live in primarily a tourist area, so money flows when the tourists are here and money flows when it's sunny and it's summer. And I think that a helpful thing to do if you're trying to raise your vibration and it's kind of blue outside is to play that like game. Remember that parable about the ants? The ant that didn't do any work. Was it an ant or a cricket? I don't know. One of them didn't do any work. And then in the middle of winter, his gift and his contribution was to remember and remind everybody about the beautiful sun and the trees and the abundance. And I think that there's something to be said about on nice days, bottling that up so that on not nice days, you can keep your vibration up. So whether you journal your nice days, you journal your high vibrations, or you physically get a bottle and put some things in it, seal it, and keep it somewhere you can see it. Alternately, keep it somewhere in a cupboard behind your herbs or something for when you need it. Take it out, hold it, remember what it felt like to bottle that sunny day. Anyway, manifestation game is bringing all kinds of stuff. If you work with manifestation and you're interested in it, come on over to the Facebook page and let's see if we can play some manifestation games together. I'm really interested in sharing this idea just because, when I really put my mind to it, things happen and they happen like they're supposed to. So these things are for me and I want to help you find the things that are for you. Come on over to the Facebook page. Like and subscribe here because we're going to keep playing over here. Maybe I'll do a manifestation meditation. And that is the faucet, I swear to God. Anyway, subscribe. Come on over to the Facebook page and let's talk about manifestations.